Miss Stevens. How are you today?
I'm fine, and you?
Pretty good. So I remember last time we talked, we were talking about the issues that you were having with your granddaughter. We went over a couple techniques to help with that. How has that worked for you?
It worked pretty good. It kind of like saw a little bit more insight of what I was dealing with.
That's really good. I'm proud of you. Were you able to practice the techniques?
Yes, I was.
That's great. Oh, I knew you could. You're doing great. You know that? Great. Okay. So, what would you like to talk about today?
Well, the fact that when I'm talking to her, she's looking up at the ceiling and looking all around and not paying attention to when I'm talking to her. It makes me want to smack her.
Oh. So, what I'm hearing is that you're trying to talk to her and she's ignoring you. She's being a little disrespectful. And it's making you angry to the point where you want to lash out. I definitely understand. Remember, I felt the exact same way a while back, but I understand what you're saying. Well, maybe instead of lashing out and getting angry to the point where you want to put your hands on her, we could try some breathing exercises, some breathing techniques, so you can calm yourself down before you speak with her again. Do you think that might help a little bit?
Well, probably if I was to go into another room and just calm myself down and breathe a little bit, that just might do the trick, because looking at her makes me want to kill her.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's try some breathing exercises real quick. You ready? So I want you to inhale for 10 seconds. Try again. Inhale for 10. Blow out for 5.
My head is clear already. I didn't know I was that upset when I came in here.
That's good.
I was very upset when I came in here. Did you know that?
I could sense it. I could. Another reason why I wanted to try out these breathing exercises with you. It helps to relieve the stress.
It did.
That's amazing.
So if I go in my room and get out of her sight, it probably help even more.
It probably might. It just might.
I'm quite sure it will. I feel better already just knowing that I have an alternative.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And a lot of times it's just we need an alternative to have us take a step back. You know? So what about your granddaughter is making you want to lash out besides the fact that she's not listening to you?
What do you mean?
I mean, when you and your granddaughter are talking and she's looking up at the ceiling, why do you think she's doing that?
Because she doesn't want to hear what I got to say. It's like she doesn't want to stand there and hear what I got to say, period.
I understand. Does this happen often?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel when that happens, besides anger?
Just anger, honey.
Just anger?
Just anger.
I understand. So, how would you like your conversations with her to go? When she's not without her acting that way, how would you like for your conversations to go?
Just respectful. Her being respectful and listening. Whether she does what I say or not, it's just the idea that you don't disrespect your elders.
I understand. So, what do you think would help you all communicate better?
I don't know.
Well, if you like, I can look up some communication methods, and we could possibly try them out on our next meeting.
That would be helpful.
That would be helpful? Okay. I'll be sure to do that for you.
Do you think you could talk to her?
I could, if you'd like me to, and if she's open to that.
That might work a little bit.
It just might. I have absolutely no problem talking to your granddaughter if you both are comfortable with it.
Well, maybe we'll work that out in the future.
Of course. I'm always here for you to advocate or do whatever you need from me. I'm here to support you at all times.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. You're a very good person.
Thank you.
So next time you and your granddaughter are having these conversations and you feel that she's being disrespectful, would you like to try maybe expressing that, even though it should be obvious that her actions are making you upset, would you like to try possibly just standing up for yourself in a way? Like, just firmly, but not angrily, saying, look, I'm trying to say something to you that I feel is important, and you acting this way is upsetting me, even though it should be obvious.
Well, I guess that would help. Probably after I go in the room and calm myself down, I'll try that. That would be my next alternative, which sounds pretty good to me.
Yes, ma'am. Because, once you're calm, conversations can happen versus an argument.
True.
I think that's the difference between an argument and a conversation. The tension, the escalation, and the emotions behind the conversation is what turns it into an argument.
True that.
True. So, let's try a practice scenario. So, I'll be your granddaughter, and I'll be the disrespectful, and we can try your breathing and speaking calmly. Alright? So, let's go.
Tasha, I want you to understand that you going out, staying out at night, and not letting me know where you are is not a good thing, because if anything happens out there, I won't know where you are. Tasha, look at me. Now, what I'm trying to teach you is for you to understand that one day you're going to have kids. And what are you going to do when your kid does this to you? So, respecting your elders start when you're young so that you could teach your kids to respect you.
Well, I don't see how I'm being disrespectful.
All right, then. Supposing your kid does that to you, what are you going to do?
Does what?
I switched the script, didn't I? Well, I'm telling you right now, I don't appreciate how you're doing, and I'm trying to stay calm till you try and understand where I'm coming from, because I don't want to be angry. I'm not mad at you, because you're still a teenager, and you have to grow up. So we'll end this conversation for now, but you'll be home 9 o'clock every night. Period.
That's very good. That was very good. I like the way that you did your breathing. You calmed yourself, even though I could see the aggravation. You took a step, you calmed yourself, and you came back and you spoke calmly. That was very good on your part. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
High five.
Thank you.
Of course, of course.
With your help, I guess I'll get through this.
Of course you will. Of course you will. So, how do you feel?
I feel like I can go home and tackle her now.
Well,
without being angry.
of course, that's the main thing we want to focus on. So, we had a great session. I hope to see you very soon. And remember, I'm here for you 24/7 at any time that you need me. Just give me a call.
All righty. Thank you.
Thank you so much.